up? What up? What up?
What it do, man?
Yeah, man. So tell us who you are.
It's FortyEightOh, bro.
40 gang.
Young Cap, Kyle Cap, bro.
Maximilli, and we just been fucking hustling lately, you know?
Whole lot of work, man. Whole lot of grind, bro. You know?
As we
Staying
see.
consistent.
As we can see. So just for the people that's first meeting y'all, like, where are you guys from? How did you guys even come together? Let's start with where y'all from.
True. Shit, I'm from out here, Arizona. Phoenix area, I want to say Phoenix, like more east side, so yeah, just out here on the east side, doing my thing.
Right, I came from LA, city adopted me, the homie and the crew, you know, like I just fit in, started making music, and like, it took us one track to do together, and then we're like, fuck, we gotta do something like this.
Yeah, we might be on
So
something type shit, so it's like, it's kind of the rest is history type shit, like we...
What track was that?
Fucking Snappin?
Yeah, we made a song called Snappin, bro, like, and it kind of, it's like, you know, Snappin, the name could go either way, but I wouldn't say it was corny, like, I don't even have the song anymore, but if you heard the song from back then to like what we making now, dude, yeah, it's corny.
That's real. Y'all made that many songs that some songs you don't even have it. You don't have a copy of that song no more.
Nah, I don't even got that. I mean, if we dig deep,
I know how to is. I know
it's just in the
archive,
right?
Somewhere,
somewhere there.
Dog, that's hilarious. So okay, then.
We've had computers crash and all that too, so I mean, I could find it if I go back
up
like,
your hard drive.
If I go back like,
your hard
like
drive.
2 years in my email, I could probably find it, or
Something
it could just pop up somewhere on Facebook somewhere, bro. It's like that old.
Wow. So okay, then the archives is great. Like, okay, can we get a number? Like, what are we talking here? Like,
Well, what we got out right now? We came out with a mixtape. Our first mixtape we came out together with was called 40 Season.
Yup.
Then we dropped a tape called Friends. And then after Friends, we just dropped that one like a few months ago. So now we're working on 40's Revenge, which
Revenge
drops July 20th. So on SoundCloud, make sure you go listen to that.
What is it about revenge, man? Like, revenge, man, that really strikes me. Like, I really want some revenge, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
what is about revenge to y'all, like, personally? Like, what do y'all just, tell me about revenge.
Fuck, bro, like, shit, revenge? It's just fucking, you know, leaving your mark, you know? You get hurt, you get fucking banged up, and guess what? Sometimes you gotta let that shit out, too, and, like,
Right.
and, like, if you listen to our tapes, like, each title has like its own theme, right? Like going from 40 Season to Friends tape, next one's 40's Revenge. So it's like it's just a growth, and like in each different tape we drop, it's just like you hear it like within the song, like throughout the song, it's a common theme. And sometimes we don't even plan on it either.
No.
It's like we listen to that, we're like, wait, oh my god, like you just said that, I just said that. Like what the
It's like
fuck?
when we write verses, it's like obviously we write to the same beat, or sometimes we don't even write, it just depends, but somehow our verses or what we're saying, hooks, melodies, whatever, somehow it always meshes, and it meshes well, and like our music's kind of like a story, but it's also got like the glitz and glamour like aspect of it with some, you know, but like I wouldn't say glitz and glamour, I would say like he said, trap shit. It's like that's what we're accustomed to, and people are gonna see that and not really link the two together. But it's like, it's like get to know me, get to know what's up, like listen to our music, and you'll figure it out. Like
I fucks with the Butterfly, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's my
about
shit.
The Butterfly, bro. That is. Tell us about it. Tell us about the
Well, Butterfly, like I mess with the Butterfly like on some revenge shit, and then I mess with it for like, it's more so.
Let us see. Bring the Butterfly charm. Let them see real quick.
See, I got it tatted too.
Oh shit! See, I knew it was something about the Butterfly. I was like, that ain't for no reason. Tell us about
It's
that,
just
man.
kind of like I said, it's like some revenge shit. And then if you look up like the meaning of like butterflies and stuff, like good luck, like
growth.
Positive energy, like growth, and then yeah, bro, it's kind of simple. Like, and it just kind of became like my shit, like my logo. Like I just, you know, like I fuck with it. Like people look at a butterfly and
a butterfly as an icon. Like,
I'm just saying, like I've seen a couple things where a butterfly will trickle around, like even with rappers in the game. But like I'm more so running with the shit.
Yeah,
like,
no, exactly.
You know,
like running with it as an icon. Yeah, that's interesting, bro. Like that's
so,
like wisdom. Like
where
did it start? Where did it start with that?
Like, it really started from like if you've seen the movie The Butterfly Effect.
Yes.
And like everything has a reaction. Everything has like a.
Yes.
It's like everything has something to do with something. So it's just like. Bro, like it's almost a hard to explain type shit, but it like for us, I feel like you can't put us in a box. Like it suits us well. Like it's
as far
like
as the career, like where would you say your guys' is like caterpillar stage? Like which, like where was your caterpillar stage in rap? Like were y'all together at that point? Like where was your kind of butterfly? How was your butterfly?
We were in a garage in like
yeah, bro,
degree weather,
oh,
and we're just sitting there like we. This is before we had like an official mic. This is before we had like anything that was like real.
Keep in mind, we were both doing music before we even met each other, before we even know who each other were. Like, if you look up this fool on like YouTube or anywhere, you gonna find some shit on him, and it's not gonna be what it is now. Like, probably don't look it up, but it's gonna be on some more emo type shit. So it's just. You been through it. Hey, the homie Kurt out here, bro. Like he been there, so it's a real place. It's a real thing.
It existed,
like,
yeah. And like we were just like in there like every day, like before. We were working on our songs together just to like get that vibe, and like we were killing it every time. And like this was when we didn't have any real equipment or anything like that. We were just in there like, bro, this sounds good. Like, and it just developed. We ended up getting our own stuff, and now we built our own
it
studio.
sound good from the jump when we didn't have shit. So now like we got our own studio now, so it's like the development of then and now, it's like a whole 180, 360 degree spin around. Like we do things way different now. Like we make structured music. Like it's not so much like it's not so much like I'm good. Hey.
Take a sip. Hey.
But yeah, bro, like we work now, like we're in unison. We kind of like when we find beats or people send us beats or however it goes, like it's like a common ground thing. So we just it's like we're on like it's like one brain type shit almost when it comes to this music shit. Like it's like we both know what the other person's thinking before we even hear any parts of each other's verse. And then they mesh up somehow. It's like, yeah, we write like maybe side by side, listen to the same beat, but we don't spit nothing to each other or we don't let each other know what's popping or like what we wrote until we finish our verses. And then when we recite our verses to each other or whatnot, somehow that shit is always in unison.
It's like we're going back and forth.
It's like telepathic shit. Yeah, like it's weird. It's like I read his brain without even talking to his ass. Like dead ass shit. Like it's not a joke. Like it's weird. Like we'll make a song and like shit. Us sitting there, it'll be like we'll write our verses in 15 minutes, and it's not no bougie play verses. Like it's good. Like everything's straight, and then everything is just.
Your freestyle game is legit too. Like your freestyle game is disgusting.
Hey, I appreciate it. I mean, I haven't freestyled in a minute, but like, hey. I be trying, but like I said, I be trying to make way more of like structured music now, and like that shit's just for fun for me. Like, and I'll still do it. Like, but you ain't gonna catch me out doing that too often.
How would you say that has helped you though? Like, wouldn't you say that has probably been like the source of just like greatness? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I said thinking on my toes, like just thinking ahead, being on my just being on top of it. Like, if you can freestyle, you can write a song.
Done.
Like, period. Like that's how I think.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know how you feel when you freestyle, but like when I freestyle, it's like.
Yeah,
I mean, it all depends too. Like when I freestyle, I need to get a little litty before I'm like, like just being like someone walks up to me and tells me to freestyle. It probably ain't gonna be good, like because that's come on. Like
when you get loose, you feel me?
That's when people like say freestyle, and then they freestyle, but really it's like a written type shit. Like it's not really, and I'll be doing that sometimes too. But like
it's just more creativity.
It's more creative.
Think of different words. Like because if you keep doing the same words over and over, what are you gonna like? It's just the same thing. So it's like you think of like new things and like trying to like you know when you write.
You think of different wordplay, like how to like word things differently and like chop your flow up and speed it up, slow it down, like go harder, go softer.
It's funny. The first time we ever did like anything, we talked on the phone and we were just like spitting flows and we were just like
the first time I ever fucking heard this fool's voice or even met him was over the phone and it was like. hey, you have to talk to this fool, he rap. And I was like, oh, bet. Talking, he was like, hey, spit something for me. And I was like, what? I was like, you're over the phone,
I just
bro.
was like,
Like,
bro,
there's
spit.
no,
Like, I want to hear it. I heard that shit.
there's no beat. Like, there's nothing. Like, what you want me to do right now? He's just like, just rap, bro. I was like, all right. So
All right, man.
I just rapped some verse that I had, like, written a cappella. And by the end of it, that fool was like screaming at me over the phone, like, dog, what the fuck? Like, that shit was lit. And I was just like, but there's no beat or nothing, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, how do you? All right.
No,
like,
it's because I know, because like, bro, like when you make music,
he did the
for
same
so
shit,
long,
and I was
and,
like the
you're just
same way,
looking for
like,
someone,
oh shit, like
you're looking for
this
someone who has
flow
the same
lit
type
too.
of flow, like same type of vibe, but different at the same time. And it's like, because like we both have that same similar type flow, but it's like totally different. Our voices are different, you know, our timing's different, but at the same time, it's still that same vibe. And like, I heard over the phone, I was like, bet, game over. Let's fucking make some shit and like work.
Max, can we see the crop dog? Can we see the crop dog? Let's see it.
It's
Is it ready?
It's not ready.
It's ready for a villain?
Nah, it's not ready. Nah, I mean like,
You talk about your hair?
I respect that. I respect that because I'm sensitive about my crop.
Yeah.
Man, that's ready for a villain. What you mean?
He looked like Zach Morris, so key, bro.
it's like fucking
So we
I
weird,
can
bro.
have
Like, we
to
try
stop it.
to
I
be
gotta
different,
go
man.
this
Like,
one
I'm just
time.
saying.
in the
It don't
process.
just start with no hair, but you know.
Alright. And then, so we got, is that like a plug with wings guy?
Yeah, little pug with wings, when pugs fly, you know.
Bugs fly.
When bugs fly?
Bugs fly.
Funny thing is on my leg right here, so I got a pig with wings, and that's when pigs fly. So
You got,
I guess it's just the same concept, right? Yeah.
What you mean, like, people that
Shit. I don't know, man.
You got a big tag.
I
feel like pigs is
I keep it in the
like
backyard, but like maybe, you know.
You're telling me you would be judgmental of people that own pigs.
I got nothing against pigs,
They're actually
bro.
cleaner
Cops,
than
yeah,
dogs.
like
They're
pigs,
cleaner than
no.
dogs. It's known they're
Like
cleaner.
pig animals?
And
No,
smarter.
like,
They're supposed to be
shit.
cleaner and smarter than dogs.
Really? That's what it is?
They're supposed to be smarter than dogs, yeah.
Pigs?
Yeah, like on the same level as dolphins.
What about loyalty?
Webster over here?
Loyalty level.
I don't know.
Same?
But at the same time, you're looking at someone might be looking at like that's some bacon, you know, like
You feel me? Like, still, that's bacon, dog.
I'm gonna raise this little boy and then I'm gonna.
Hey, you know what I just found out? I forgot what
Clip.
was. They have these boys like they raise a dog, bro, and then to make them like turn to manhood, they have them kill the dog. They raise a dog.
For real?
As a
That's
puppy dog.
nuts.
Yeah, dog.
What?
Like, yeah. What if you had to fucking go through some shit like that?
I wouldn't.
Dog, that's real life, dog. There's kids in other countries, bro.
That's nuts.
They gotta do crazy shit like
That's
that.
fucked up.
Hey, shout out to them kids out there, you know,
Hey.
like fuck. That's crazy.
Raise your dogs in good ways, man. I don't support animal abuse in any
pets?
sense of the word, bro.
I got like 2 dogs in my house, and I don't really mind, but I treat them like I feed them. So, you know, they got a little bacon or something like
Yeah, I got a pig, bro. Just playing. No, I got a. Nah, I used to have a pit bull, but due to living situations, like I had to low key give up my dog. But she went to a great home. But no, I live with my got a couple roommates and shit. My brother got a dog.
So how's Cali been and shit, man?
Shit, bro. Yeah, like I don't know when this gonna pop off, but yeah, I just got back from Cali. True
right.
day, bro.
My man is still in Cali. Y'all can't see his
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, like I just drove 6 hours back here, like I guess right to an interview. So hey, I ain't mad at it though.
That's
Shit.
what's good.
Hey,
Gotta
So,
get it popping
y'all-
by any means type shit.
Y'all have
So.
like another like studio that y'all recorded in LA?
Yeah, bro, actually,
Or what y'all out there?
We got actually a couple spots we recorded in LA. Like when I mean a couple, I mean a couple. Like yeah, we got 2. We got the homie
Bowling.
Patrick Bolin. Look him up. Like he
dope.
do a lot of cool shit. Like he kind of specializes more in like rock
Like metal.
music, metal music, but it's just someone we kind of like mesh with well, and he kind of found like the little punk rock aspect that comes along with like our shit.
Exactly, yeah.
And our shit is like rap music, trap music, but like
makes sense.
it's meshed with a lot of other types of music. So it's not like you ain't just gonna get hard ass shit with bars constantly.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna get bars like all the time, and you gonna get some witty shit, but like it's not always gonna be me at your neck type shit. Like
we recorded our
could
first
be
tape with him.
singing about a girl type shit. Like
That's really dope.
so.
Real emotions, man. That's the thing, like about y'all, man. Like y'all really drop the real emotions, man. Like, what is your main inspiration when y'all like put your shit together? Like, y'all can go one by one, or y'all can.
It's on you.
It's the shit around me, to be honest. Like,
Right.
we can write anything for something like party. Like, I'm living what I, like when I'm out and I'm trying to have fun. Like, what we're doing, like just, all that shit. But at the same time, we could be writing something about like, going through some shit with your girl, like hate fuck, like
that's
all
real,
that
bro.
shit. Like we like made some new
on
songs.
some revenge shit, bro.
And it's like on some straight revenge shit, and it's like maybe not be my situation, but like I'm looking at my homie over here who's like, bro, my girl just.
And it may not even be mine, bro. I be making stories about friends who
yeah.
be going through shit too. So it's like, just because you hear some shit on my end, like, don't mean I'm talking about an ex girl or my girl, or like I'm not talking about no one in specific. Like sometimes it
just helps to like write, like have concepts.
And you get a certain feeling when you hear like certain beats and shit. So it's like, some
like why we break up just to make up. We don't make love. It's just hate fuck. Like, it's like you think about that. It's like, damn. Like someone, like he was like, if someone listens to that, they're gonna be like, damn, they're going through some
relate,
shit
bro.
right now.
Like, you can relate.
And it's like, if you're going through that same shit, you get.
And it's like everyone been through some shit like that. And necessarily the way I say that don't mean like that's what we're going through right now. Don't mean we weren't going through it before. And it doesn't mean that we ain't making a song maybe about some other like homies or motherfuckers in our life like that are going through that shit around us. It's just. Music is inspirational, bro. Music is whatever the fuck you want to make it. And I got motherfuckers around me every day making music. And
so he makes his
all the power
shit
to him, bro. Like, that's just lit.
It's like the shit that you listen to and you like your ears bleed of like pure joy and chaos. It's like those gutter tracks.
Who you guys fucking with for beats? Like, who's your beat guy?
Shit. We got, right now we only got like one dude sending us beats. Yeah, maybe like another dude on occasion.
Homie Anger Issues, he be sending some beat packs.
We kind of
Anger Issues,
yeah, he's dope.
We don't have anyone really like. That's kind of one thing we're lacking right now. Don't mean we can't get it, but we're just waiting for like
beats.
Yeah, like send us beats, bro. At FortyEightOh, at FortyEightOh, at Kyle Cap, at Maximilli, bro. Yeah. Plug. Send us beats, bro. You never know. That shit.
So
pop on your end too.
What's happening this week that people need to know about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
We got a big project dropping.
3 days.
3 days, bro. We dropped. What we dropping, bro?
40's Revenge.
40's
the
Revenge,
new tape,
bro.
and it's like, it's gonna be fucking fire. It's like
we got 2 tapes before it, and I don't want to say the third one's gonna be like a trilogy, but they all play off each other. So it's not like it's like an unofficial trilogy like that we have. Like first tape we dropped was Story Season. Yeah. Second tape Friends. Third tape 40's Revenge, and then we already got another tape coming out after that. Well, it'll be in the works after we drop 40's Revenge. Yeah. We're gonna plan on calling that like Grove Street, something like that. That's where my personal studio is, and that's.
What do you guys?
That's where we
across in this next one.
40's Revenge.
Yeah. What you guys really trying to get across?
I'm gonna say like on some real shit. It's not really like people are gonna think it's like gonna be on some revengeful type, spiteful music type shit, and it's not. Like I think like 40's Revenge. That shit means to me like. It's like we're kind of revenging the 2 tapes we put out before this. So it's like I'm kind of like this is my revenge for the last shit I dropped. So that's what I meant. Like it's like an unofficial trilogy type shit. Like they play off each other, and then the next one after that is not really gonna play off of them, but it's still gonna be whatever's after a trilogy, whatever 4 is. But it's still not gonna be in that realm. It's gonna be a separate entity, but like. A new wave of music, like something different than what we've been doing. Like we kind of want to do on, I think the 4th one, Grove Street, because that's the name of my our studio. We want to
Grove Street.
Grove Street.
Where's it at? Tell me where it's at.
It's in Mesa, Arizona. So 30 minutes outside of Phoenix, like just a little home studio, but it's just decked out. Like it's not like it's not a little play studio. Like 40's Revenge is all recorded in there and shit.
So you guys, this was the first project you guys completely recorded in there?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yep. Yeah, we actually recorded like shit.
Bro,
Since
hey.
we moved back from LA, we've at least recorded 30
I moved back to
40.
LA I moved back to Arizona from LA. I was living with him, and then he moved back like a month after, and
Not
then
2 weeks.
2 weeks after, whatever. And then
Get that right.
once he moved back, bro, like I moved into the spot I'm at, bro, and just built a fucking studio, like
From the
dead ass,
ground
like
up.
from a ground up, bro.
Ground up,
It's like
and literally the floors to the ceiling.
turn the storage room into a full-fledged, full-blown like.
Put brick
Y'all
on
have
the
to
wall.
see that shit, bro. Like it's
Okay,
lit.
dog. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But like I was saying that.
And we got AC.
Yeah, and we got AC.
You need that.
But the 3700, the Grove Street mixtape, that's gonna come out after 40's Revenge. Like I was saying, that one's gonna be more. I think we're trying to have that be more like a feature tape. Like get a bunch of like local artists, just like people we fuck with, people who are popping out here. Like
That'd be
you know,
like
just
doing this
that'd
shit
be
too.
like that'd be really grinding and like about their craft. Like you know, like I said, people go look at us and think whatever the fuck they want. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that's on real shit. If you hear my music, you know it's not bougie, bro. Like I could cater to everybody.
Yeah, and this is what like
It's lit, man.
the tape we dropping now, like that it's gonna be something that takes you like throughout the whole thing, highs and lows.
Yeah, bro.
Like we'll go hard on one track, next track we'll like slow it down, be more vibey, and then we'll go hard again, and then we'll come back and like you drop something with like
Got
like
shit
a
about
topic.
like relationships, shit
Like,
about
yeah.
drugs, fucking living life, regular
Yeah.
life shit, having fun, partying, bro. Like everything like that. I feel like I don't even want to say normal any person can just relate to, bro. Like
the highs and lows, like yeah, that's what
shit.
it is.
And I'm not, hey, like you know, music is universal, so you know, like it's not for everybody, like you know. But I'm just saying, check it out, bro. Like if you don't like one, you may not like another, but. They're all lit, bro. They're all lit. Like even our slow songs and toned down songs are lit. Like
Yeah, they're not really toned down. They're
It's-
just like toned down for art.
like you're getting lyrics, you're getting a story, you're getting hard hitting bass, you're getting distorted shit, you're getting singing shit, you're getting auto tune shit, you're
Like,
getting
most of the
whatever,
time, like
bro.
he'll come with the harder tracks, and I'll come with the softer tracks. And then this tape, like it kind of went backwards because on some tracks, like he'd like bring this beat that was just like, kind of just like, you just like sit back, like I can like fall asleep to this, and he just like starts flowing on
And
it.
then I start
and it's like he
spitting.
spit some, yeah, he like spit some different shit. So it's like we came at with this tape something different than we usually do, and like most of the time it'd be like lopsided sometimes in songs, and then with this one we more went, you know, half and half, and really made it a song where we focused on like just the little things. It could have been like some.
This one we focus on the details, like you said, the little things. I feel like we focus on the fine details. Like this whole mixtape, like I produced like 90% of it, 85,
like
80,
99.
99 shit.
And now,
I guess I'll be humble.
No, wait,
Hey.
yeah, no, we got one track, so 1 out of 10, that's
part of
90%.
the
Yeah.
90.
That's
So-
part of the metamorphosis for you. So like now you're really going into really production.
Yeah.
Like, really producing.
I've learned a lot, but
Explain
I've
what
like,
production is, because some people don't actually fucking know what producing is.
yeah, and
Explain
it
that,
takes
dog.
time. Like
What is producing?
he low key, okay, so I don't know. I feel like everyone's used GarageBand. Everyone's used whatever they use. Go on from GarageBand. Like we use all type of programs. We still use GarageBand to this day. Like I got multiple microphones and I still use a Snowball.
Right.
Like because I found my sound and how I want me to sound. So like people could look at that and be like, that's bougie shit. Like you're recording with crappy software, shitty mics, like whatever. But it's like it's all on how it sounds, bro.
Right.
It's not what you're using or the program. Someone could have fucking the most expensive mic and expensive program.
Right.
And I can record mine off GarageBand and Snowball, and 9 times out of 10, pending, like, you know, my shit will,
And it's on the
I'm not gonna
music
say it'll
itself.
sound better, but that shit will hang.
Yeah.
Like that shit, you won't be able to tell the difference.
I mean, music these days is
got hella
more,
songs that
less
motherfuckers
about
do that.
like, it's just more about how it makes you feel. Like it could be like, there's some big songs that are like shittily produced, but like people just vibe with them.
Right.
But at the same time,
Or they
there's, like,
sound like shit or whatever, but they're blown up on the radio. Or everyone found this one song and it was dope. Like, and that's
Yeah,
like
it's
what
easy.
I've learned throughout all this shit, and just like, I don't know, watching my favorite rappers or people I know who are like a little bit ahead of like, you know, like in the game or what I'm doing.
Put that music out.
It's like put your music out, like stay true to what you're fucking doing. Keep a positive mind state, and just keep working. Like shit, you never know. Like I said, man, it takes one person to hear your shit, and you can change your fucking life, bro. Like anything, like even shit like this, bro. Like this shit's like life changing type shit because it's like it's dead ass. The first interview, bro. Yeah, studio flow, man. Shout out all that 40 times studio flow. This real shit. Like
y'all inspire us, man, because man, y'all energy like it's crazy. So we first met
come
you
to a
guys
show.
there,
This
bro.
shit is off the chain,
Yeah,
bro.
we first met y'all there. Or I first met y'all there.
Yeah,
You
bro,
already
bar.
Kurt, I
Yeah, I know
first met
Kurt for a minute,
Yeah,
and Kurt,
we're already-
Kurt's the family, Kurt's the shit.
Yeah,
So
and so y'all energy is just ridiculous. And I mean, so what's kind of what's the main thing y'all want to say to the fans? Like, how do you guys want to close? Like,
shit, man. I say just like be patient, stay rocking, man. Like we're always transforming, we're always coming with new shit, and like I said earlier, that's why I feel like we can't really be put in a box, man. Like it's different, like, and I feel like
it is,
I feel like if people,
Yeah.
you know, give it a chance, listen, man, like. You know,
There's like
it's
so many
shit.
different
I
shit.
listen
Yeah,
to music
it's
a
like-
couple times before I actually get the shit, even if the
can they
people
find
are on the
it?
radio, man.
where can they find you guys?
Shit.
At 48oh, everything spells out.
FortyEightOh at 48oh.
It's gonna be on.
That's just gonna be on SoundCloud
20th.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be on
Friday.
SoundCloud. July 20th,
Next day.
Friday,
So,
and then we'll probably have it on YouTube too.
Okay.
Like I said, we've been fucking with a lot of people like who are trying to send us beats and all this, so we're gonna be on Spotify and iTunes and all that shit too. But you know, we're waiting for the right beats from the right people. Like I just don't want to be, you know, getting beats sent to me and I can put it on like Spotify without being stoked on it. So
That's pure music, Carl.
Yep.
That's pure music, man. Yeah, man. 48oh,
Hey.
man. Pleasure
40.
having y'all, man.
SoundCloud.com.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
yeah, 48oh, you know what it is, Cat Millie, that way.